when I was growing up, one of my favorite things to do was visit my grandparents because they lived on a farm in Iowa outside this little town called Keswick. After finishing his tour of duty in World War II, my grandfather settled down on this farm, which is where I ended up raising his family, and including my father, of course. And as a kid, this farm was just a giant playground. When we weren't eating my grandma's, amazing food, we were always fishing and sledding and shooting guns and fireworks. And the farm had tractors and four-wheelers and big bins and silos, and of course it had a barn. This barn was a relic. I think it was originally painted red, but it had definitely seen a few years since then. And for my whole life, it was just this massive gray dinosaur of a building. But something happened last year that was honestly probably overdue. The barn was over 100 years old, and structurally it was getting a little bit dangerous to live around. So understandably, in August they tore it down. I didn't think much of it when it happened, but my mom, being as thoughtful and amazing as she is, she actually saved some of the original barn wood and had these beautiful frames made out of it for me and my sisters. And they're awesome, but every time I look at the frame, I can't help but think to myself, this is it. This is what's left. That gigantic monument of my childhood, it's sitting on my shelf. The barn is now a picture frame.